Before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush.
And that's caught inside the 30. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The stop made by Jordan Phillips. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29.
Now it's Gore. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
The ball carrier, Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
Darnold from the gun. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
Whenever we call a game that's in the snow, we have to focus a little bit more, trying to make sure we've got the right numbers on players that we're calling, right? The right guys in the game. Think about the guys on the field. Their focus has to really increase as well.
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 32 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
41-yard line.
Now Darnold. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Gore. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Keyshawn Johnson there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. New York ready to go again offensively. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
And Darnold, he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Isaiah Simmons.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Being chased out left. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
It's now third down and 14.
Here's Murray. He can run for it, and he will. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Fielded in the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
On 1st and 10, Darnold, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is going to have a Jets first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Now Murray off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, You're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Flushed out right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The escapability in evidence there. Is that one good for 15 and a first?
Obviously a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 2-yard... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. First down, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Dancing to his left. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing again. Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. He can run for it, and he will. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
For a Cardinal.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Man open left side. It's Williams. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Play fake. Murray. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Jenkins gets to him for a gigantic loss of 19 yards.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with Drake. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Terrell Basham showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Murray's going to yield to Drake on the option. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Flushed out right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Fitzgerald on the slant. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Murray now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it'll be second down. To throw again, Murray. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Hopkins. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now fourth down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Buying time to his left. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So another snag for Fitzgerald, who in 2015 became the youngest player at age 32 to hit 1,000 receptions. He's piling up some more.
Well, the way he's playing today, it's almost like he's trying to get a second 1,000 just in one contest. And when they're operating this well and clicking like that, well, that's a big reason why they're winning the game. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Murray's pass.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. To throw again, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Being chased out left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Fighting this, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Terrell Basham bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. Murray with a 3rd and long. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Dancing to his left. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And goal at the Jets' 1-yard line.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. On 4th down, Darnold. Got a man, it's Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, it's Darnold. Crowder's got it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Complete to Jamison Crowder.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again is Darnold. Got a man, it's Berrios, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold. This will be caught inside the 10. The ball comes out. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Ty Johnson taking it in. Perhaps one more stop could do it for this defense. They'll head out here with a 2-score lead in tow in this fourth quarter. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And all the way up to the 49. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 43 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. Now Darnold. Screen play, Johnson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on second down. Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. On second and 10, Darnold. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones, his second sack of the night.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
He's pass rushing. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Darnold. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. 4 yards on the touchdown. A big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim fourth quarter lead. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Darnold on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, Darnold. That's caught out left by Perriman. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Lead to Brashad Perriman. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 26.
To the air again, Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Gore on the toss right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. From 17 yards out. Murray to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete.
Back to throw. Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
Murray to give. This is Drake. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And able to find Kirk complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Escaping the pressure right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Now Drake. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Neville Hewitt on the stop. To throw is Murray. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Nothing easy about that one, and these elements in the snow, but he's able to put it home in what looks to be the game winner.
And, you know, I had problems with the footing just walking from the bus to the stadium. I can't imagine being called to kicking this stuff with the game on the line. But he appeared to have 0 issues whatsoever.
One last throw now for Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Well, going into the final play of this game.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 55.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. On first down, Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Flushed out right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. While the traders take a look, we'll step aside. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
This is caught. Gronkowski. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they...
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep close.
Now a hit and a loose football.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll drop to throw. A screen to Bell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
6-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Mecole Hardman the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw once more. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Down and 10.
Now a play fake. Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
The pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He's got Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. And a little floater there is incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Brady to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
The Bucs will.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. No gain on the play.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Kelsey. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Buccaneers, 45.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no point. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
That's good concentration right there, and he did a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. And it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wingspan that allows him to go up and complete that play.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Brady's throw there complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 4th. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the receiving team.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up second down and 5 yards.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
You don't want none.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taking it about. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Bucs.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All day, dog.
Throwing again. Brady. It's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones taking it in. And this offense is running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's brought down. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Mahomes buying time to his left. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Uses the football a 2nd time, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. To have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. That is caught inside the 5. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Let me do.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Hey, 66.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Rob Gronkowski.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And this Buccaneer offense is running away with this one. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
So we've reached half. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
For Tampa Bay.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though,
Yeah.
because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled.
Hills hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Brady letting one go deep here for Gronk. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points. Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Bucket. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes up.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Carlton Davis picks it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Now it's the backup Gabbert. He's going deep for Brown. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Brown, incomplete.
Here's Gabbert. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
And 10 yards to go.
On play action, Gabbert. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
4th down.
That's to his running back, complete. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady as his guys continue to pour it on. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Again, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it.
I guess when you're hot, I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? Now the ball comes loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
The offense retains possession.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of...
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Gain of 23 more yards.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Gronkowski.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught at the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Cameron Brate, was the target. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield.
That's caught inside the 20.
That's good for a Buccaneers.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Brady going to throw here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the... Select the team you want to join. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.